As Hermaeus Mora, the one who knows, foretold, we meet again, Proxy. Many diverse twists of fate have led us to this nebulous... too complicated. I come with a gift, a purpose dark and heavy, an opportunity to fulfill the contract you signed.
Purpose? What purpose?
We are bound together by a common danger. Enemies of Hermaeus Mora threaten his realm of oblivion, and in so doing pose a threat to the mortal world as well. Therefore, Mora sent me to meet you here and secure your cooperation.
What sort of cooperation?
Only a mortal proxy can deal with the threat and save both Apocrypha and Nern. The fates of both realms are linked, and you are the key to preserving reality. Without you, everything unravels. Help avert this disaster, and Mora will reward you.
All right. Do what I can to help.
The one who knows instructed me to give you this. A condensate of planar potentialities. You will not understand. It is ink. Take it to the Ravenous cistern, a ruin.
You there! You look like a capable forager. I need some help. Can we talk? Thank the ancestors you stopped. Right. Well, I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I need to collect ingredients. Ah, yes. I am Balva Bemis, retainer to Oathman Laro Rawlis of House Telvanni. Laro suffers from beastly headaches, and I'm making a tincture to address his malady. I need some hard-to-attain ingredients.
What are these
I
ingredients?
need the musk gland of a bull netch. I spotted some netch remains around Kemel Z. Also,
right.
a plant
I'll go and
called
get them.
the volcanic stinkhorn. Once you collect the ingredients, I'll make the necessary preparations at my workstation in Ald Isra. You know.
You want that tomato soup?
Whoa.
Step forward.
Okay.
Know that you stand in the presence of Hermaeus Mora. We must converse. Laramil has done well, and brought fate's chosen into my unrelenting gaze. All other outcomes are now excluded. From this moment, fate's ever-branching tree begins to grow again. And with it, new possibilities emerge.
This is about that threat you foresaw. Something about unraveling reality.
All that, and more mortal. I see all that is, was, and will ever be. And in so doing, I saw hidden rivals that threaten Apocrypha and all of reality. They must not succeed. The time has come to honor your agreement.
My agreement.
I am the golden eye of fate, and the keeper of whispers. I have foretold that a mortal was needed to preserve reality. You are the
Alright.
mortal.
What do you need me to do?
Let Laramil guide you. She can perceive the threads of fate and lead you to the 3 tasks that will reveal my hidden adversaries. Meet her in the Necrom bindery in the mortal city of the same name. Your journey to preserve reality begins there.
And how can I save reality? I don't
I
understand.
have alerted Laramil to 3 specific threads of fate that converge in a place known as the Tavani Peninsula. She will guide you to these locations so you can unmask my hidden adversaries. Go to the city of Necrom. Laramil awaits you there. Fate takes many paths, mortal. Find Laramil in Necrom and choose wisely.
It's a cool armor set.
Hands off, or I will gut you like the rest. What? Never seen an assassin get put out of work before? You're not one of these third-rate assassins, I can tell. But if you or anyone else puts a hand on me, I'm answering with my axes. I've been cutting down these mercenaries for the better part of the day. I'm guessing my target knows I'm on to her and has started sending them my way. My associate, Harn Orenvi, might know something about it. Bring this heat to him.
You need someone to relay the message.
More like gather information. And if you're offering, I can pay you. Harn usually holds court at the Outlaw's Refuge. He'll be the only one there with bodyguards. Ask him if Rhaenyra Treveri's been through recently. Got it?
I'll ask him about it for you.
Fair warning. Harn might ask you for a favor in return for information. I can pay you back, but you don't get... Well, make it quick, before more of those mercenaries decide to show up. And listen, don't mention me to Harn. It probably won't do you any favors.
The city of Necrom.
Until a guard comes along and asks to see a permit. Then what?
Temple jobs available here.
Dangerous work for hire.
Your bearing speaks well of you. I've come to the City of Tombs in search of the brave. The Tribunal Temple has need of you. Yes, I'm overseeing the Temple's efforts in the Peninsula and the Dreadlands of Apocrypha. It falls to my subordinates, Ordinator Tendacia, Ordinator Talina, and Ordinator Nellen, to assign the available work to those that are capable and willing.
Interested in work. Where do I start?
If you prefer to work alone, talk to Ordinator Talina. If you prefer to work as part of a team, find Ordinator Nellen. May the three guide your path.
You brought Constable Pascal to justice, didn't you? That poor man.
The fuck?
Welcome to my safe house, Proxy. Meeting Hermaeus Mora represents a rare honor. The one who knows materializes in a delimited projection. He chooses to manifest before few mortals. The threads upon which reality dangles are precarious indeed. What did Mora impart to you?
Mace Mora said you'd guide me.
And so I shall. The one who knows traced 3 crucial events to this area. Investigate each, and he believes we can expose the conspirators moving against Apocrypha. We may even stop them before the ultimate threat takes shape.
What do I need to do with these 3 locations?
I do not know. I was only presented with what was required to bring you to the right place at the right moment. You must determine why fate needs you in each location, then take the appropriate action.
You know where and when, but not what I need to do.
Many possible futures branch from every mortal choice. If we know the consequences of our choices, it changes the outcome. Therefore, Hermaeus Mora tells us only what he must. As fate's chosen, the rest is up to you.
Very well. Where do I need to go?
The threads of fate lead to 3 locations in this region. The necropolis of Necrom, the old tower of Telrendis, and the town of Alavelis. I shall open a portal to each, investigate them, and return here to the Necrom bindery when you are done. Your choice must be your own, Proxy. Hermaeus Mora was clear about that. There. 3 paths are now arrayed before you. Which will you pick?
How can we honor our ancestors if the necropolis is closed?
The abbot ordered the closure for your own good, citizen. Curate Gadain, make sure no one enters.
Prelate? Oh, of course. No one enters the necropolis.
The necropolis is closed? Who ever heard of such a thing?
Something about this doesn't feel right. Sorry, friend, but the necropolis is closed today. And by order of the abbot, it seems. We've never turned away the families of the dead before, but if the rumors about illness are true, plague isn't something to be treated lightly.
Illness?
When Prelate strange malady. I was away when the disease struck, and I haven't been allowed back inside since. The Prelate said the abbot ordered the closure, but...
Sounds like you don't trust Prelate.
Prelate Forum arrived from the temple, and suddenly my fellow monks fell ill. We were never notified of a visit, and besides, Forum isn't our usual Prelate. Never even heard of him. If you can help, I can make sure you're compensated, I think.
I can look into the Prelate Farm for you.
Fate must have led you here, friend. Prelate Forum arrived aboard the Stormwing. If you can find out where they boarded the ship, it might tell us something. Talk to the portmaster at the harbor, while I deal with any pilgrims that come by. The Lord of Secrets? I hope not. I mean, I suppose Hermaeus Mora isn't bad as far as Daedric princes go. He's not part of the House of Troubles, after all. But trafficking with any Daedra is dangerous business. Everyone knows that.
The fuck? Out.
I don't mean to burden you with my troubles, stranger, but something dreadful is happening in Alavelis. I'm lucky I escaped when I did.
Tell me about Alavelis.
It's a village in the South Peninsula. When I heard that the glass mine was reopening, I went there to find employment. I'm a miner by trade. I never found out. I stumbled upon a group of Daedric cultists and realized something really bad was going on there. I ran and never looked back. I told the city guard, but I don't think they believed me.
I'll go to
Someone
Alavelis
needs
and
to
see what's
do
going
something.
on.
There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from?
What are the dead going to do with those offerings?
Where's that lay about Randus? Absent again. Not now, stranger. My assistant never
Oh,
showed up
hello.
for work today, and I've got my hands full directing cargo bound for both land and sea.
Not now, stranger. Passengers from the Stormwing may have brought a plague to Necrom.
Plague? That's not a word to toss around lightly. What proof do you have?
The necropolis has been closed because the monks here have fallen ill.
Look, illness is a part of life when you work with the dead. I'm surprised the Keepers of the Dead aren't sick more often. Plague can be serious, but I need more than your word to shut down the port or quarantine the city.
If you let me investigate the Stormwing, I can find the proof we
Sorry,
need.
I can't let you wander around unattended on a ship under my watch. And since my assistant Randus never showed up for work today, I have no one available to escort you. Without Port Agent Randus or more substantial proof, I can't help you.
You don't want to be remembered as the portmaster who let a plague overrun Necrom, do you?
No, I wouldn't want that. All right. If you're careful and don't touch anything, you can go aboard and take a look around. But if you find anything to verify your claim, I want you to bring it to me immediately.
All right. My fellow kindred, as a supreme plague master for our glorious order, I command you to follow these instructions in the letter. Bring the pestilential lord's implements to Firewatch, and meet me at the harbor. Complete our journey to Necrom aboard the merchant ship Stormwing. Make sure the vials containing the holy miasma of disease are sealed tight. It's important that Periite's breath remains undiluted until we share it with the Necropolis' misguided monks. I have the robes and cows you will need in Necrom. I shall pose as a temple prelate, and you will be my attendant. Soon we can search for Necropolis unhindered and find what we seek. To the glory of Periite and hidden kindred. Light Crown. To dead people. Stormwing key. What the fuck? Oh shit.
What's going on with the Stormwing? Nobody wants to go near that ship.
Good question. I hear it's full of skeevers, and it arrived with a prelate from the temple.
Interesting. No one's gone near it since the temple priest disembarked. Not even a rat.
Probably cultists of some sort. That's my guess, anyway.
The ship is haunted. Haunted and cursed.
Till we know what's going on, I'm giving that ship a wide berth.
You're back. I was worried maybe you abandoned me. If I have to turn away one more family... Did you learn anything at the Stormwing about a sickness or a plague? And did the temple really send Prelate Forum to the Necropolis?
Prelate Forum is an imposter. He's the leader of the Hidden Kindred cult and a follower of Periite.
Imposter? Let me see what you found. I knew there was something wrong the moment I saw...
Let's get in there. I want to search Necropolis for something.
All sorts of relics and heirlooms are stored in the catacombs with the ancestors. And with Periite cultists loose inside, Abbot Ilvel and the Keepers are in terrible danger. We need to get into the Necropolis. I don't. Wait. When I wanted to slip out after curfew, I used the cellar that connects to the city's underways. I doubt Blightcrown or his attendants know about
Meet you there.
it. The entrance to the underways is on the west side of the Necropolis. You'll find the cellar door in an alcove on your right. I'll post a notice about the closure and join you there.
All right.
I'll meet you in the underways.
I have no gift for poetry. I would sound ridiculous.
over here, friend. A rarely used trapdoor. You go first. One around, just as I hoped. The chapel is through the doorway and up the stairs. Locked? The chapel is never locked. Can you pick it? If not, Curate Zancon leaves his key on a shelf to the northwest.
Okay.
Those sensors, whatever they're emitting, reeks. Destroy the sensors. They're sickening these keepers.
I know nothing of Briar Durdren's tomb. Leave me be.
They ask so many questions. Please, help the others. Dane, Abbot Ilfel is in danger. Prelate Farum put one of those foul sensors in his chamber.
I don't know anything about a fulcrum. Please.
That's all of them. Let's go check on Abbot Ilfel.
Keep the senses burning to the infuse the chapel with Period's breath, but use care.
Blight Crown is with the abbot? His chambers are to the north when we're done here. The abbot! Destroy that foul sensor, friend.
No, Prelate, stop. Fulcrum Obscura. Durdren's tomb in the lower catacombs.
Poor Abbot Ilfel. He's delirious. What did he say about the lower catacombs? How insidious. Blightcrown made the Keepers of the Dead sick so he could question them in their fevered state. And also he could find some old relic hidden in the necropolis? Why go to all the trouble?
Part of a plot to attack Hermaeus Mora. I was told that fate sent me here to stop it.
Hermaeus Mora? The Keepers of the Dead have nothing to do with the Lord of Secrets. And I never heard of anything called the Fulcrum Obscura. Wait, how do you know all this? Are you a cultist too?
No, I agreed to help because the threat of Hermaeus Mora also endangers Nirn.
Endangers Nirn? I'm just a minor curate working in the necropolis. Feuds between Daedric princes are beyond me. Still, I want to help. Finding anything in the catacombs will take time. We might be able to catch up with Blightcrown if we hurry.
What kind of relic would be in Prior Durden's tomb?
Prior Durdren founded the necropolis and our order. Abbot Ilfel idolized him. Told me the Prior was obsessed with Necrom's history and had received a special charge from Lord Vivek. There's a key to the catacombs in the desk. Hurry, friend.
I'll get the key and head into the catacombs.
Take the key from the desk and head to the catacombs. The door is through the chapel and to the north. The door to the catacombs is through the chapel and to the north. Prior Durdrin's tomb is deep inside.
Keep looking. Like crowned and mounds, we find the relic.
I'm just gonna go ahead and let this guy pass. Fucking annoying. Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going, Mars? Long time no see, my dude. Let's see. Good stuff, good stuff. Glad to hear it. Nah, I bet, honestly. Don't blame you, though. It's gonna be a busy few weeks for me, too. School starting. Oh, Elder Scrolls. It's I mean, have you played Skyrim at all? Or Oblivion, any of those games at all? I'm sure you've heard of Skyrim. Or have you heard of Skyrim? I feel like everyone and their mom basically knows Skyrim at this point, right?
Wait. Someone approaches Dovasard. Quick, take the relic.
The relic rock. Still, this portion contains the power we need. I leave our guests to you, Blightcrown.
The time to hide is over. Behold Blightcrown, most favored priest of Perryites. I leave you with a blessing from the Prince.
Oh! What the fuck is that? Hello, sir. Can't even see me. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Go away, leave me alone. Oh, you've seen your brother play. Sorry, I got a little tuned in there. So basically, yeah. If you haven't played Skyrim yet, you might as well soon. Very amazing game. I feel like it's definitely one of the most longest running popular games of all time. If you're into those RPG type of vibes, then absolutely you should try it out. But if it's not your scene, then, you know, no need to, right? But I'm a huge Elder Scrolls fan, and you know, this expansion just went on sale, so I decided to play. I don't even think I really needed to stream it, but I don't know. I've never streamed Elder Scrolls before, so I just thought I'd try it now. Of course, you know the Fusroda thing. Classic, classic, classic.
Young Gadain
So,
told me of your mission for the
feel free to chill,
and perilous
if,
ally.
or, you know,
But I thank you for
hopefully it
saving
doesn't
the
get too
Necropolis.
boring, but
We owe you our
if you find the story slightly
What happened
interesting, feel free to swing by.
Did you
Or
find the imposter
stick
who called
around,
himself
I mean.
Prelate Farah?
Oh, is it? Ah, dang it. Yeah, man, I don't know. Something's been going on in my Wi-Fi. I messaged Starlink just to kind of like see if they could fix that up. So hopefully they respond in like however long. Because I've been having a lot of like ping problems. I don't know, it's weird.
Interesting. I know Prior Durdrin cavorted with Daedra, but there was no mention of Periite in any of the chronicles. At least I see that you recovered the rest
Yeah,
of
the
the
bears are probably eating the wires. Honestly, that's not even like far-fetched at all. Or coyotes. Got a fuck ton of coyotes here.
Oh, hold on to it.
I know that's a joke, but like it's so funny how like I'm pretty sure that happened to one of our neighbors here out in the wild.
Trials you must face to save Nirn. Yes, my young charge told me everything. He does that. Just this. I am in no condition to help you recover the relic. None of the keepers are. Well, none except Gadain. I will send our young curate with you. Gadain, go with this adventurer. Retrieve the stolen piece of Fulcrum Obscura.
cut out. I don't know. It's it was an interesting case for sure.
And that was just one trip to Mournhold with Abbot Ilvel.
Some wire was getting chewed
The Abbot has given me a
on.
mission though, and I mean to complete it. Just tell me what to do, and I'll.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, is it like are you entering it and like delays? Like the text delays when you put it in?
The Necrom bindery? I thought that place was abandoned. Of course I'll meet you there. Oh.
Oh, you mean like on stream? Like on my screen? Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. No,
Your work here is done, Proxy. Still That dark elf also bears the mark of fate. I shall speak with you momentarily, Curate. Fate's threads still lead to 2 other locations. Choose another portal, Proxy.
Talk to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and I'm also trying to find a new attachment for that because I don't know why it's like it's delaying, but you know, so far I'm gonna have to stick with the cards I'm dealt with for now. Then I'm gonna try and fix my stream a bit more. Overall, I'd say.
Why do you bear the mark of the great eye?
What the fuck? Hello?
Mortals. You scurry around, obsessed with your petty affairs, and then you die. But you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora. Have you come to replace me in my task? That would be typical. Wait. Were you sent to help me with the cultists? Before you die?
Maybe. Tell me about the
Not much
cultists.
to tell. I just arrived myself. This mortal served the Great Eye, but he died before he could tell me about the other Daedric cultists that scamper about. They're creating an intolerable contradiction in reality. Makes my tentacles ache. Something here undermines a fate recorded by Hermaeus Mora. Likely foolish mortals trying to change what has already been written. To fix this, I could use some help. It's common knowledge that mortals prize gold. I'd prefer to sit back and wait for entropy to claim us all. But I suppose we must do something. Let's survey the town.
But yes, highly recommend any and all Elder Scrolls games. I'd say this may seem crazy, but like I probably clocked in like over 2,400 hours on this game alone because there's just so much shit to do. Oh, except Oblivion, yeah. You're not a fan of Oblivion? Not necessarily. I think Bethesda published it, but there's a different company that is working on the online one right now. So I'd say less sus and scummy practices for sure. I'd say this one's a bit more buyer friendly. You get what you pay for, basically. There isn't really like, you know. I will admit, some of the stuff you buy in this game isn't really worth it. So I would recommend, like, if you do plan on buying it, just wait for a fucking sale, honestly. It can get pretty cheap, and there's like a package that like comes with all the entire game plus the expansions that you can get for pretty cheap when it goes on sale. So, you know, if it interests you, feel free to. If this gameplay is something that you're interested in, I highly recommend it. But I'd say this game is very, very casual. Like, I wouldn't say it's very difficult or anything. There is some like difficult areas, I'd say, but like overall, I'd say like if you're in for a good time and you just want to enjoy a good story, yeah, just I would definitely like recommend this game for sure. What am I doing right now?
I prefer to sit back and, as I said,
Oop, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, you can definitely get lost in this game for sure. Hello, you're gonna die. Oh, damn. Just turned that guy into a fucking worm. Where am I? Like IRL or in-game?
No, stay back! I need to wake up. I have to. Are you real? Not another one of those awful dreams. And you look undisturbed. Don't you hear the terrible whispers?
Tell me what happened here.
It started when a stranger came to town, a Tilvani master. She offered to purchase the old glass mine. I thought it was too good to be true. The mine closed years ago. But she offered us a chest full of gold, and the village elders everyone in the village was given a job in the mine. Then others came, masons and additional laborers. In the dream, they were
in the game.
in the mine while we dug out the glass
Basically,
and stone.
I am in a place called
Sent to restore a statue.
Apocrypha.
At least that's what the overseer said.
Here, I'll...
We woke each morning exhausted. I don't...
So,
Nightmares.
see...
Sounds like Prince Vermina, all right. We should investigate this Green Glass Inn.
See, basically, this game is fucking huge. So, this is the entire map, right? I'm here. Wait, where am I? Actually, where am I? Where am I? Okay, I'm here. This is the entire map. Okay? This little tiny... I'm on the farm here. Big boy map, right? Tell me why. Tell me why there's literally... Hold on. Let me just zoom out here. There's an even bigger map. And mind you, there's an even bigger map. So there's all of Tamriel. And there's all these, like, little mini areas and whatnot. So So this little mini region here is just like 1%. Oh my god, I am so sorry. My cat just scared the shit out of me. And she's like, she's been in my room this whole time. What the fuck? Hello. I wish I had my camera on me so you can see her, but she's just pounced me. Here, 1 second. I'm just gonna let her out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. What is the cat's name? The cat's name is Echo. Sorry, I have a cold, so that's also why I don't have a camera, because I'm going to be blowing my nose a lot. But basically, my cat's name is Echo. It's a little tiny piece of shit that fucking scratched the shit out of my arms. So, you know. But yeah, she's just a menace, but no, love her to death. Yeah. Oh, I really want that mask. Dream Carver. One second, I just gotta blow my nose.
Cannon on fire.
Oop. Bitch.
How disappointing. Another name that overpromises and underdelivers. Yeah, well, we might as well look around Master Shao Reni. Are you familiar with this mortal? The Dreamcarvers plan to strike at Apocrypha? Oh, that must be the disturbance in fate that brought me here. I assume this would turn out to be some pointless mortal delusion. A minor contradiction easily resolved. But Oblivion gateways and Daedric shrines, and plans to invade Apocrypha? Ugh. This might take longer than I thought. Clearly, the cult used the mine to construct a portal to Apocrypha for the express purpose. Also sent stone to restore a Daedric shrine. Most likely one devoted to Periite of Vermina. But who's Master Shelreni?
Not sure, but letter to Kinley.
Doors in Apocrypha lead to most of the time the research I undertake.
What do you think of gameplay for Tears of the Kingdom? Because after this DLC, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start streaming that as well. The longest game I have ever played. You want my honest opinion? I think it's this one. This is definitely the long. I mean, it is an online game, so they definitely put a lot of big bucks into this game. So I'm not really surprised if they have a lot of content for it, as they should, as they already do. Because obviously there's just a lot of money getting poured into this game. Longest game? I can't think of anything longer than this one, honestly. And it's still growing. Like, they're still adding stuff to it for sure. So it just never ends. Like, it's still not ending at all. So yeah. Ugh. Disgusting. What is that? Holy shit, that thing fucking whacked her. Oh my god. She got donged. Let's stab this guy. Oh man, how old is this game? Let's see. LSO release dates. 2014. This game has been going since 2014. Mind you, on its release, it was like really bad. And the combat was boring, the story was boring. There wasn't really a story to begin with, actually. And then they kind of just they did a complete overhaul of the game, and now there's just more funner aspects to it, and better story, better community. I don't know. The fact that they change things around for a better experience. Huge respect to the developers for sure. And I don't know. I fell in love with the game, and I've been playing it ever since.
No arch gateway here. I suppose we'll need to go deeper inside.
Why can't I assassinate them, I wonder? What the fuck? Hello? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's long as fuck, right? There's so much stuff to do. You can even turn into a fucking werewolf in this game, dude. Nom, 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 nom. I ain't no furry or anything, but being a werewolf is cool as fuck, IMO. the fact that I can eat that, but
Some of the missing villagers. Mortals should have the decency not to leave their empty husks flying about. An arched gateway. It's untidy. It's inactive. But I can detect the lingering energy of Apocrypha in the air. It must have closed recently. Look around, mortal. We need more information before I attempt to activate this gateway. This is bad. But at least we have the invocation needed to activate the gateway. Contradictions cling to those tools like void tapes adhere to a watcher's tentacles. Leave them for now. We need to deal with the gateway. I suppose we have no choice. We need to activate the gateway and follow Hermaeus Mora's enemies to Apocrypha. Such heroics aren't usually part of my duties, but so it goes. Did I use the wrong words, mortal? My investigation is incomplete. To find out what the hidden kindred seek in my master's realm, I must follow them. Apocrypha can be overwhelming for mortals.
Activate the gateway.
Ready yourself, mortal. Now, what was that invocation? By 7th Umbra and the dismal name, I bid thee open Cephaliarch's Bane.
Alright, let's get going.
Behold, Apocrypha.
Ooh.
Don't look up, mortal. I understand your
literally
kind
just
find
looked.
our sky disturbing. Let me see. Heads up. They went that way.
I'm just kidding. Jesus Christ, where the fuck am I? Oh man, I'm lagging like a motherfucker right now. Jesus Christ. The hell am I?
Find someone to look into this, but who? This is very odd. I've heard troubling rumors lately about the scriptorium of Quire's Wind. Something about the Daedra and the mortals there acting strangely. But now I hear nothing at all. Daedra in Quire's Wind turning against the mortal ciphers there. Ciphers.
What do you want me to
Go
do?
to Quire's Wind on the sub.
Okay. Madness in the wind. Talk to cipher, blah blah blah. Okay.
Isaac will never pay off the debt now. And now you're here. That mortal I chased after in Fargrave. Perfect. They stole a secret. I carried it through this awful, ravening morass to trade at the obscured forum. Madam Wim wants a boon from Hermaeus Mora. But the Void Prowler clan found me. They would just kick me again. I can track them. Now Hezek relies on more.
But yeah, I'm thinking of playing Tears of the Kingdom after this. I don't know if you're a Zelda fan, but that's probably what I'm about to do after I finish up this small expansion. This expansion isn't too long, so it won't be like I won't be playing it for too long. So if you are looking for a slightly funner gameplay, I'd say in about like maybe like next week I'm thinking of starting up Tears of the Kingdom, so I should be on that by then. If you're interested in that. I am lagging like a motherfucker right now. Oh my god. What the hell? Why am I lagging so much? I'm lagging way too much, dude. The heck is going on? Hello? It's weird. Whoa, okay. That's not cool.